Hello, my name is Joshua. Welcome to the Nice Deep Ridge channel. It's time to react to the new Gorillaz album, Cracker Island. I was a big fan of Song Machine when it came out back in 2020. I've re-listened to it a bunch of times. I really loved that album. My only complaint being that I did feel like it was a bit of like a compilation album, and I don't think I had a lot of cohesion from track to track. So yeah, onto this album. I've heard the 5 singles that they released already, so that's half of the album already. So a lot of tracks on this album I'm basically just re-listening to, but I'm really excited for some of the new tracks we got on here. We got collaborations with Stevie Nicks, Bad Bunny and Beck. Let's just jump straight into it. First track, obviously, Cracker Island.
On Cracker Island it was born.
I love the production of this song, it's really great.
They told themselves to be a cow.
It's so funky, I love it. Also, I'm just sorry if it interrupts in this. I have a speaker now, so all the people complaining that I shouldn't play these songs on my Google Home, I've brought a speaker.
They didn't know his many strategy. By the collective paradise. Wherever you out there on my silver lake. They taught themselves to be a cow. They taught themselves to be a cow.
Oh, I really love this song.
In the end I'll be
I love that. It's probably my favourite out of the singles they released. It's so funky. I love Thundercat's contribution, like with the backing vocals and that, and obviously the bass. It's just great. I love Thundercat. I love them changes. Them changes are just... really great, really funky. I'd give it a solid 9. Next track, Oil, featuring Stevie Nicks, obviously. This will give me like the Killers vibes. Okay. I do feel like I ended a bit prematurely. I feel like this song could have like expanded and developed a bit more, especially with Stevie Nicks, an absolute vocal legend on the track. I feel like Nicks could have had more time to shine on this track. Overall, it's again very well produced. It feels very The Killers, like Smile Like You Mean It, but also with like a kind of 80s flair, which is very suitable for Stevie Nicks, obviously. I give it a 6.5, I guess. Next track is The Tired Influencer. Ringtone type beat, bro. Yo, someone ringing me.
where white blooms above the city. Early flights touch down every day, waiting for an answer. Always keep you close beside me. Of the tired influencer. Always keep you close beside me. Is it meant?
I feel like 2D's vocals, or Damon's vocals, they sound really beautiful on this track. This album's very different to Song Machine because Song Machine was very much a collaboration project. Every single song on the album was a collaboration, whilst this album, it does have solo tracks. I do obviously like seeing solo tracks, just Damon. Yeah, doing a great vocal performance. This is just a great vocal performance. In terms of like the instrumentation, everything, it just feels a bit generic, but yeah, I like it. I give it a 7. Next track is Silent Running, obviously another single from the project.
silent running. But I decided what I'd done. Labyrinth, I disappear through the infinite pages. I scroll out, searching.
I do like the features contributions. I really like that track. Obviously I've heard it a bunch of times before because it's released as a single. I really love the chorus, it's really catchy. I love the guest vocals by Azalea Amateo. I might have said his name like horribly wrong there. Yeah, his backing vocals add a real sense of like atmosphere to the track. I'd give it a solid 8. Next track we got New Gold, another single. This is probably my second favourite of the release singles. It's very funky as well.
To the hills cause the end is near. Yo, a desolate city where ABC boys rated the mayor like Sean. He's a writer, took on a dare. Now he's singing like a bird he's living for. Are we all losing our minds? Stay. You go, fool's good. Nothing here is ever real. You go. I wonder if she knows that we're underwater. Nothing here is
Yeah, I love that track. Tame Impala's chorus is just so like psychedelic and funky and amazing. It's so catchy. I love Tame Impala's music, obviously, this banger. And I really like Beatty Brown's contribution as well. His verses are really great. They're not phenomenal, but it really adds to the track really well. It really feels like something from Song Machine where Damon really takes like the back seat. I kind of like when Damon lets the features really shine. It's an 8.5 for me. It's very solid. Next we have Baby Queen, yet another single.
I met the princess from Thailand. Down in the abyss I was I fell into the vanity.
Another amazing track. It really like takes back to like Plastic Beach era, especially like the verses with 2D's vocals. The chorus is also really catchy and really just has a lot of emotion to it. The production feels very like 80s and throwback. It works very well. I actually thought New Gold was my second favourite single of the project, but I'm really liking this track. I think it's a 9. Next track we have Tarantula. Yo, it's goofy ass sound effects, guys. What is beat? What's this beat? I don't know how to feel about this beat.
I think the sadness has come again. Nothing would be bad for me then too. I'm not 1%, but I'm there with you. I know I've
This is not working for me.
as the curtain seems to blow again. I know I fantasize. Time's run out. Time run out. If you go for me, then go for you. That's all I need.
Okay. It was interesting. It did grow on me by the end. At first I was like, what the heck is this instrumental there, bro? Like, it sounds very odd, but I like the hook. Demon's vocals. Obviously Demon's vocals very good again. I'd give it a 6. Okay, next we have the Bad Bunny track. I'm a bit skeptical.
The sun in his draw. Someone cry. aprovechame hoy, que mañana me voy cuando vuelva.
Okay.
Síguelo, y nadie le pidió.
We're getting the reggaeton beat in. Boom, cup, 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 cup.
Y yo no quiero ver el mundo arder, pero el gato
I really don't know if this is working or not.
y que se jode el resto, pero si no aprovechan.
Okay. I found this track to be extremely messy, I'm not gonna lie. There's like that weird beat switch and then it like at the piano and then it went back into the reggaeton beat and then just ended. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this track. I don't think Bad Bunny is really a good suit for a Gorillaz track. And I feel like Damon had to bring in that reggaeton beat for Bad Bunny and I just don't think it works that well. It might grow on me, but for now it's a 5. Next track is Skinny Ape, another single. I did really like this track when I first listened to it. I love how it builds.
Don't be sad for me. I'm a cartoon G.
That line is pretty cringe. I'm a cartoon G, bro.
Don't be sad for me. All light in your page, imitate. Don't be sad for me. In a new
Yes, I love this. I love that build up. Just how it explodes.
Don't be sad for me. Don't be sad for me.
I love that. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love how it builds into this like explosive ending. I did get a bit of whiplash when it like went to this explosive ending and then it went back to the like beat at the start. And then it went back into it. They could have made that a bit more streamlined, but it's great. The progression of the track's really great. It reminds me a little bit of like Empire Ants with how that builds. It's just a very fun track. I'd give it an 8.5. Final track of the album is Possession Island featuring Beck. I'm a big fan of Beck's music. Obviously I heard Valley of the Pagans as well. So I'm interested to see what this most recent collaboration with Beck has to offer.
Stand and look out on the dark flames rising in silence. And we're all in this together till the end. Pearly gates remain open. To California I die. We're all in this together till the end. Should I ask you for forgiveness till the end?
The heck? Why is it what? Why is it a mariachi band now, bro? This track had literally so much emotion to it, and then it just... What is going on?
Where things they do.
Yeah, that kind of lost me. It had so much emotion to it. I was expecting like Devil's Haircut Beck, like really upbeat Beck. Let me just play Devil's Haircut. I was expecting that kind of Beck, not the like Lost Cause Beck, like the really emotional Beck. Like this kind of Beck. So it was a very nice surprise. But then the mariachi bit came in and it just ruined it for me. It was just very messy how that just randomly came in out of nowhere. I don't I really don't think it worked. It really could have worked as a really like emotional closer to the album, and then out of nowhere,
Till the end.
it doesn't work. It doesn't even feel like the same tempo as the track. It just comes out. I just don't think it works. Also, I just don't feel like this album utilizes its features enough. Like this track, Beck was basically backing vocals, and I don't mind that. Like some of the best Gorillaz tracks have backing vocals from other artists, but like when you list them as features, I'd expect them to have like bigger parts in the song. I do think this album's a little bit disappointing. I'm sorry. I think the singles are the highlights of the album. The deep cuts just don't do it for me. I'm sorry. I give this track a 6.5 overall. I think I'd give this album a 6.5 to 7, I'd say. The singles are really big highlights. You've got super funky songs in there, super emotional songs, catchy choruses, great features for the most part, but I just don't think they utilise those features to their advantage. Yeah, it's just a bit of a disappointing album. Sorry. Hello, Editing Josh here. I just wanted to have a bit of an update after re-listening to these tracks. My opinions, I would say, are around the same, apart from the final track. I really do think the final track has grown on me. It's really powerful and emotional. I like how Damon and Beck's vocals like complement each other. The mariachi thing I still find very jarring, but I do see what they were going for. It kind of gives me like Demon Days feeling with how they implemented it, but it still isn't working for me. But I understand the track a little bit more now, and I do like it a lot more. So yeah, that was my Cracker Island reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you didn't, please leave a dislike, and I'll see you in the next video.